I think we've got 10 speakers who've got very personal, interesting stories to tell about how they approach the material world. And I think it's probably true to say that this year, 2014, the acceleration towards confusion in materials is reaching pitch point. If you walk around this show, it's very difficult to know what's wood, what's plastic, what's metal, because everything is mimicking everything else. And so I think there's that to contend with. And then the other thing, which is that you can make any shapes you like. So in fact, that business of having a personal rationale, not relying on things like a truth to materials, is really interesting. And I think it's going to get, over the next few years, we're going to see some amazing architecture coming out of it. So I'd like to introduce the first speaker, Mark Thomas, who has got some incredible stories to tell and really works at the junction between materials, taking really crazy ideas and making them work, and then making them somehow look like the obvious thing, and like, why didn't we all think of that? Such clever stuff. Okay, first one.
Hello, that's not my name. I don't need to talk about that. That's a millimetre. This is a room for London. You might all know this one. We fabricated this in our workshops in 3 sections. The aluminium hull was formed by rolling. The structure is timber, birch ply. Oh, move on. This is 4 structures for Bexhill, which is a steel portal frame, sprayed in bronze metal and then clad in a kebney. Kebney is a timber which is a softwood impregnated with bioresin fuel. 3 pods for Roker in Sunderland, stainless steel structure with a GRP interior, and then custom built interior surfaces, steam bent timber, and it has PVs and a wind turbine. The longest bench is reclaimed hardwood timbers on a reclaimed hardwood timbers on a stainless steel frame which has been laser cut and rolled. The monocoque structure above it. This is a building which was fabricated, prefabricated in our office, with 2 steel frames and then clad in steam bent oak. The glazing is double glazed and low iron. These 4 structures are for the World Wildlife Fund, their new headquarters in Dorking, and they're all laser cut, CNC laser cut profiles. I think each one is a different profile. The staircases are ash material, wood, and with stainless steel stringers, which are 40mm by 10mm down both sides. It's suspended from the ceiling, and then oiled in an Osmo oil. Again, oak staircase on 3 floors, which has been bleached to a very light colour, as requested by the client, which is a private client in Brighton. This was throughout the house. This is a staircase, a spiral staircase, with a walk-on glass door, hatch, and the counterbalance that you can see there, and then a stainless steel counterbalance which allows you to pick the counterbalance up, which sorry, This is a table which is walnut with a corian top, and it's extendable. It has an aluminium channel with nylon rollers and sealed bearings. This is an oak library with copper boxes which are then patinated to a dark colour, and veneered boxes again for the same client in Brighton. This is a 8 metre long audio wall, which is again oak with veneered doors and hatches. It's got an audio system within it and a screen with a projector. This reception desk is cast aluminium. This is 5 metres long, cast aluminium, and is then bronze sprayed and then patinated with a solvent which gives it the black colour, and polished. And it has walnut interior. These are 2 benches made out of stainless steel, laser cut profiles, and with LED lights which are programmed to react to movement, so as you walk through it the lights give a red glow. This is a chandelier in the V&A which has 280 hand-blown pendants suspended from the cupola, which is 40 metres above. A very beautiful piece, but very difficult to get up there. This is inside the cupola, and this is a sculpture of aluminium angle and then traditional Japanese washi paper, and it's projected upon by an artist called Kiichi Matsuda. The dresser, which was fabricated with a steel structure clad in larch, and was for the Olympic Games. It's just outside the Shell building. Each of the red items there are benches. And Channel 4, this is rolled aluminium, 6mm rolled aluminium, laser cut and welded. The aluminium wheel has a neon light within it, and that was obviously for the Paralympic Games. We are just about this is a seat outside a hotel in central London, Westminster Bridge. It's cast aluminium, then patinated to a black bronze colour, and the lights are programmed to sparkle. This is a sound portal which was in Trafalgar Square during the London Design Festival. It's steam bent wood inside and then clad in a rubber. Internally it had speakers.
It's harder than you think, actually.